Hi, hello everyone. Magandang umaga. Hapon na gabi sa inyong lahat. My name is Rain Andre Uy, a grade 12 STEM student from Notre Dame of the Jangas University. And I am here to present to you the process of wine making and how this will benefit our health and body. So here are the materials that we'll be needing. First, we must have a blender, a knife, a wooden spoon, measuring cups, strainer, saucepan, scissors, a spoon, bowls, cutting board, red string or any other strings, and cloth. As for the ingredients, we will be needing 5 apples, ginger, cinnamon powder, but if you have cinnamon sticks, that will be better, 600 grams of white sugar, and yeast. So first, we must set our fire in low heat and then add 2 1/3 cups of water, 600 grams of white sugar, and this is optional. We will place 4 slices of ginger and 5 teaspoons of cinnamon. After that, make sure to let the mixture cool down completely to avoid the formation of molds inside our container. Next, make sure to wash the apples properly and thoroughly. In this step, please be supervised by an adult in handling sharp objects. So this step, please make sure to remove the seeds of the apples and slice them into smaller pieces so that we can blend them more easily. Next, coarsely blend the apples and make sure to add a little amount of water so that it will be easier to blend the apples. After that, transfer the blended apples inside a sterilized glass. After we're done with that, please combine the sugar and apple mixture inside the sterilized glass. Add yeast, and after that, stir them together until they're fully mixed. And lastly, cover the glass tightly with a cloth and a string. Next, here are the different benefits of fermentation towards our body. First, it increases the vitamins and minerals for our body to absorb. Second, this boosts the beneficial bacteria in our guts, which means it promotes the ability to manufacture vitamin B and synthesis vitamin K. Third, this helps break down nutrients in our body, which means it makes digestion much easier compared towards their unfermented counterparts. Fourth, it is chock full of good bacteria, which is also known as the probiotics. And lastly, it helps curb sugar cravings. Next, we have the benefits of fermentation towards our cells. So first, we have the NADH converting to NAD+. So when there is no oxygen, glycolysis occurs. This is a process in which glucose is broken down to produce energy, converting NAD+ to NADH. However, NADH can't deposit its electrons because there is a lack of oxygen. So, fermentation comes in here. This is needed to convert the NADH back to NAD+ so that glycolysis can continue. Second, we have the ATP. So, fermentation here can generate ATP quickly for working muscle cells when oxygen inside our body is in scarce. In short, fermentation can generate ATP quickly, but it can only produce a small amount or quantity of ATP at a time.
Please, just a minute. Dear, I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
this is how my wine looks like after 19 days. From what I have observed, the color of the wine became more dark and now it has a red-orange tone to it. As I was removing the cover, the strong scent of the wine rushed to my nose. I don't completely know the criteria of a good wine, considering that this is my first time trying and smelling wine this strong. As for the taste, it tasted a little too sweet for me and sour. So you can lessen the sugar if you want it to be a bit bitter, because the sweetness from the fruit could also help sweeten your wine.